UFC officials target Roy Nelson has a backup plan if Mark Hunt can't fight at UFC 160. It says Roy Nelson has applied for a license to fight Junior dos Santos at UFC 160 in the co-main event, because if you guys haven't heard of late, it says Mark Hunt has been unable to depart from New Zealand to the U.S. several times over the past week due to an altercation arrest in 2002. As of this writing, Hunt is still expected to fight Junior dos Santos. So, if Mark Hunt can't come in, he actually wants a title. Basically, he wants to fight Junior dos Santos. Would you guys be interested in seeing Junior dos Santos fighting big country Roy Nelson? Because Roy Nelson, he wants the title shot and he wants to fight. So I guess because he's not injured, he'll be like, I'll step up. I've been training my ass off. I'll fight. So let me know what you guys think. Is it messed up that Mark Hunt got arrested in 2002 and that's prohibiting him to arrive to the U.S. to make the fight? So if that doesn't happen, Mark Hunt's not fighting, and the UFC will probably say big country will step in and will fight for a #1 contender spot, because honestly, that's a smart idea, big country, to say I'll step up. And I respect fighters who step up and say, yeah, I'll fight anybody, anytime, anywhere, because big country wants a title shot, and I think big country has a shot at getting a title shot. But with that said, remember to rate, even if you hate, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Big country versus Junior dos Santos 2. Do you think Junior dos Santos is going to use his wrestling and ground game in this fight? Because I honestly thought he would use his ground game against Mark Hunt, because Mark Hunt is horrible on the ground. I think he could submit Mark Hunt, but can he submit Roy Nelson? Nah, if Roy Nelson has submitted Frank Mir in jiu-jitsu tournaments, there's no way you're submitting big country, and you're not taking big country down, and you're not stopping big country with a knockout. Big country can take anybody's punches. He took Junior dos Santos punches in their last fight. Junior dos Santos is the type of guy, maybe he changed his game plan up from getting his ass beat and losing his title, but he was just the type of guy, he would throw punches and bunches, but he would never throw leg kicks. He would never take a guy down. And if he gets frustrated, well, I can't knock you out, I'm just going to keep raining in punches. And you're not really going to gas out Roy Nelson. Roy Nelson, for being a fat 265, is still in shape. He just has a fat gut. He still has a heart of a lion. So would you guys want to see that fight?